I decided to make this video as soon as I could because there's great news for all small YouTube channels. In their official tweet, YouTube announced that starting this October, the Community tab will be available to those who have at least 500 subscribers. This means that small channels, those who do not have yet the first 1,000 subscribers, will have an extra tool to drive audience growth. And we will talk about it in today's video on Movavi Vlog. Hi everyone, my name is Roman and you're watching the Movavi Vlog, your go-to channel on how to make cool videos and grow your YouTube channel. Today I decided to talk about the Community tab, why you need it, and how to use it to speed up the growth of a YouTube channel. You've probably seen this tab on major YouTube channels. It's more or less a news feed with posts only for one channel. Bloggers use it to announce upcoming videos, draw attention to videos that just came out, do polls, publish news about their channel, and keep in touch with their audience. Now, if you have a small channel, you've probably wondered why my channel doesn't have such a tab. The thing is that up to now, according to the YouTube rules, the Community tab is only available for channels with 1,000 or more subscribers. However, the official YouTube Twitter account recently tweeted that this October, the threshold will be lowered and the Community tab will appear for channels with at least 500 subscribers. That's great news. It's also a good reason to talk about how to use this tool properly and what it can bring to your channel. If you don't already have access to the Community tab, this video will be helpful because very soon YouTube will lower the requirements for this feature. And if the Community tab is available to you but you are not using the feature, today is a great reason to start doing it. So once the Community tab is available to you, you can do the following: make posts to your channel's newsfeed with text, post photos, share GIFs, leave links to videos, and do polls. All these things are very useful and more or less follow the rules of most common social networks. I think you can guess them already, but just in case, let's run through the basics. It's best to post regularly so your audience doesn't forget about you, but not too often so as not to be too annoying and not to scare away the subscribers. It's better to make a content plan at least a week in advance and publish posts regularly. In addition, you should avoid posts without pictures where there's only text. Always try to add the picture or GIF to the text of the post because a picture with text always attracts more attention than the text only. It's also very important to break up text into paragraphs and meaningful parts. Look, for example, at how we do it at Movavi Vlog. You will never see large pieces of text. After all, it's just hard to read. It's more likely that people will pass by and skip such posts. We always try to break out the text into small paragraphs, add some subheadings, and often use emoji, but in moderation, do not overdo the emoji. All of this makes the post more readable. You can take a quick glance at a post and easily figure out what it's all about in like 2 seconds. By the way, there's an important rule about how to organize text in posts. To be honest, we at Movavi Vlog didn't realize it right away and didn't do it right at first, so soon after a very short announcement from the Movavi Vlog team, I will tell you how to avoid this mistake we used to do at first. In the meantime, here's a short announcement for those who like to create cool videos themselves in Movavi Video Editor Plus and would like to expand their collection of video effects. Now, if you want to get some more add-ons for your effects library, do not miss out on our special 15% discount on the Brilliant Idea Effects Pack and the e-learning set. The Brilliant Idea Pack is a perfect solution for engaging presentations and YouTube content, and the e-learning set includes lots of ready-made titles, transitions, and backgrounds that are great for educational videos. Both effect sets will be available at 15% off, and to claim the discount, click on the link in the description or pinned comment. This one will bring you right to the offer page. And now let's get back to our topic on how to properly organize community posts and what mistakes to avoid. One of the mistakes I used to make was hiding the most important information and links in the middle or the end of the post. You shouldn't do that. The thing is, in the feed on your channel as well as in the app, YouTube shortens your post and shows only the very beginning of it. This is what it looks like to viewers. That is, viewers only see the first 3 or 4 lines of the post and they have to click the read more button to read the whole thing. And in the mobile version, it's even less, just 1 or 2 top lines. So if your post starts with a long introduction, most viewers won't understand anything from the first lines and just won't open the post in full and pass by. This is how you're casually losing views of the post. So make it a rule. Write the most important things in the first 2 lines. It's better to put important links in the beginning too, or you can write a teaser to encourage viewers to expand the post and read the whole thing. As with most social networks, your viewers can like and comment on each post. That way you can monitor your audience's reaction to the post, and of course, it's in your best interest that your posts get more likes and comments. And here I also have to mention one mistake that newbies often make. Do not put external links in your posts. YouTube doesn't officially say this, but in practice it's obvious that it really doesn't like people leaving YouTube for other websites and platforms. We at Movavi have noticed as soon as we add links to our posts to external resources such as the Movavi store website, the post noticeably loses likes, and vice versa. When we publish a similar post without the link, it gets more likes. It seems to me YouTube is less likely to show posts with links to external resources. Those get less impressions. But we've come up with a tip. If you really need to add an external link, put it not in the post itself, but in the pinned comment. And inside the post, ask your audience to follow the link in that very comment. We tested it on ourselves. It works just great. In this case, we don't lose impressions and likes, and the link is easily found by the viewers in the comments. One more mistake that's hard to avoid if you have just started using the Community tab is the Add Video tool. At first, it all seems to make sense. You choose a video from your channel or someone else's, and YouTube itself creates a little thumbnail in the post. However, we at Movavi don't do this anymore because in real life, this way of sharing videos always brings fewer likes and comments. I'm not sure whether it's because of the YouTube algorithm or just because of the way such posts are perceived by people. Perhaps it's a little of both. If you attach a video to your post in such a way, it looks like just another thumbnail of another video in the YouTube feed. Much more attention and likes will be attracted by the other way, the one we like to use. If we in Movavi want to share a video in the Community tab, we try to do the following. Write a post, leave a link to the video inside the post, and add a square picture to the post. Yes, you can leave links in the post if there are links to YouTube, that is to other videos or playlists. In this case, the post will not lose in impressions and likes. At the same time, instead of a small thumbnail of the video you want to share, your subscribers will see a large picture. This can be a frame from the video, a special square version of the video thumbnail, or any image on the subject of the video. This format works better than the standard way to share a video, gaining more likes, as we have seen many times. First of all, a large picture attracts more attention. Second, this format is no longer like just another thumbnail, but looks like a post in the newsfeed that you want to read and pay attention to. In addition, it's important not to forget about surveys and polls. It's a very effective format, very simple, and a great way to keep your audience engaged. I recommend using surveys regularly, doing such posts once or twice a week, and trying to use simple questions. It's important not to overcomplicate the format and try to keep the question simple. The audience is better engaged when the question can be answered yes or no, and 2 options are more than enough. This is not a strict rule, but usually the simpler the question and the answer options, the fewer of these options, the more often people respond. That's the power of polls. For a simple poll, even a non-subscriber who saw your post by accident could easily engage and respond. Then YouTube will remember that your content could potentially be of interest to this person, and it will increase the chances of showing that person something of your content next time. Lastly, the most important tip regarding the community tab is to strive to really build community around your channel and communicate with your audience. Many YouTubers do post from time to time, use all the tools of the community tab and organize their posts properly, but make the one unobvious mistake of basically just reposting their videos in the feed, using the feed as just a secondary way to announce new videos. That's great! But a community tab can do a lot more for your channel. To get the most of it, your subscribers need to feel like they're getting more unique content when they read your feed posts than when they're just watching your videos. For example, you can use the community tab to announce future videos, make teasers, post backstages, or content that's not in your channel's videos. It's also a good idea to post news about your plans and your channel, start discussions, and ask your subscribers for their opinions, and even vote and choose topics for future videos and thumbnails together with your subscribers. All this not only adds likes and comments to your posts, but also makes your subscribers more loyal and brings them back to your channel again and again. That's it for today. We talked about how to use the community tab and what mistakes not to make so this tool can help you grow your channel. I hope very much that this October YouTube will open this tab for small channels. Well, you and I will be waiting, and I will see you next week.